I wanted to give an update on what I have going on with the garden. So let me show you. Okay, so this is what we have going on. I'm gonna zoom out some so you can see the full picture here. And then I'll just let you know what I have. So here we go. I have citronella. My kid's friend gave me a cutting off of hers. I stuck it in a pot because I learned that you can propagate it, and it's doing well. I even got some new growth right here. You can see that. And I think I did this 2 weeks ago, so it's looking good. Then I have this is a red bell pepper plant. And for the first time, and I've had this for roughly 8 months, I finally got some fruit. It's finally fruiting. There's that one, and then there's that one. So excited about that. So that's the red bell pepper. And then I have green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper. I had them for the same amount of time that I've had the red bell pepper. These have not started to fruit yet. Don't know what's going on with that. And since you see it over in the background here, let me just show you the cemetery. These are the plants that didn't make it. This was lavender. That was cherimoya, which I did show when I started those from seed. That was a green bell pepper. That little thing back there is another cherimoya. And then this one up here is my soursop tree, which I'm also gonna have to put in the cemetery. And the reason, I'm just gonna keep the pots, to be honest with you. That's why I didn't throw those out yet. I just gotta dump that soil, and when I get something else to plant, I'll use those pots. So that's what that is. Over here, I have my broadleaf thyme, which a neighbor gave me, and it's doing really good. I had it now for over a year. Over here, you'll see a little lizard that they always want to try to get in my back door, but you need to go somewhere. And back to the broadleaf thyme. So a neighbor gave me this over a year ago, and it looked just like this when he gave it to me. It was very beautiful. Let me see if I can zoom in. Very beautiful. They also call it Cuban oregano. And I was new to gardening, didn't know how to take care of it. I just know he said it didn't like a lot of sun. All my leaves came off. It was looking like it was dead. I tried and kept going with it. And I learned that it loves blood meal. It likes shade. It loves water. So that's why I have these pepper plants giving it shade, and it's doing well. It came right back, and it looks beautiful. Over here, I have my banana pepper, which I also had this one for like 8 months. And look at this. It's fruiting. This is not the first time it's giving me fruit. So I gotta actually harvest these. Now I don't know what's up with this red one. If anyone knows anything about banana peppers, these are sweet banana peppers. I bought this plant from Home Depot about 8 months ago. And I looked it up, but it said that's normal, and it just means that it might just be a spicier one. So yeah, that's my banana peppers. Loves sun, loves water, loves blood meal. Also give it banana water, onion water. Yeah. And I'm also gonna incorporate magnesium. I'm hearing that's really good. The Epsom salt. This is my leaf of life. A neighbor gave me one leaf, said stick it in the soil, and voila, I have this. So I think I'm gonna tear one of these leaves off, and I'm actually gonna put it in my yard. I'm gonna like pull up some of this grass, and I wanna start like maybe like along this line here, planting some stuff here, and along the wall over here where these buckets are. I might do like a raised bed type of get up over there, but back to it. So this right here, avocado tree, I started it, oh, sorry, it was a bug flew at me. Started it from seed, avocado tree. Another avocado tree, started it from seed. My aloe plant back here is not looking too great. It looks really shabby. So what I'm gonna do, and my neighbor gave that to me too. I'm gonna stick it in the ground. Oh, I have my sage right here. I've had this now for a little over a year, doing great. Has died and come back, but not fully died, but you know, it was real frail. That was when I really didn't know what I was doing, but I finally figured out, loves water, loves sun, loves blood meal, loves banana water. I throw banana peels in there, loves onion water. So yeah, it's thriving, and happy about that. And then I have this basil. Again, I was trying to figure out what to do to keep this thing because it was looking like it was dying. It was real frail and limp, and now it's beautiful. Again, it pretty much the same care I give to the sage, I give to the basil, and I give to the rosemary. They all thrive off of the same things. This is my, which also should be in the cemetery, right? Because it's dead. It was, what was this? Lemongrass. So, disappointed about that. I really think I should have stuck it in the ground or maybe put it in a bigger pot. But I'm gonna try that again. I have a neighbor who has a beautiful bush of lemongrass, and I'm gonna ask him to pull me some from the root so I can plant it, or just, I think you can propagate them too, so I'll figure that out. What else do I have? That's really it right now. I had soursop trees. They died. As a matter of fact, to show you, that was one of the soursop trees. And as you can see, I was doing my best to take care of it, but it finally, you know, it died. So I did order 2 more off of Etsy. They should be in today. And now that I have more of a green thumb, I do believe I can get them to this level. So I'm gonna try again. What else do I have coming in? So yeah, what else do I have coming in? I have a mango seed. I have a mango seed that I got from the store when I bought a mango. I made some mango sherbet. It was really good. And I kept the seed, took the pit, got the seed out of the pit, and now it's in a tissue with a moist tissue, and I'm just waiting on it to get ready so I can put it in one of these pots. And like I said before, like my cemetery, my little plant cemetery, I'm gonna dump out the remains and reuse the pot. So I'll plant that mango seed there. What else? I have another mango, not a mango, I have an avocado tree in the garage. A friend of mine, I'm gonna give that to her because she's gonna give me papaya seeds so that I can start a papaya tree. And what else was she gonna give me? I forget. I forget, but she has a lot of stuff in her garden. So we're gonna like do some trade-offs. So I'm gonna give her an avocado tree. She's gonna give me papaya seeds. I think she also said she'll give me some of her lemongrass, so I can start that over. What else? But yeah, I just wanted to come on in here and give an update because I know I've not been showing updates on my videos, although I'm still here with the garden and it's thriving now, and I'm very proud of it, and it's very therapeutic. And I actually encourage anyone who is open to it to start a garden because things are really different. I'm gonna go back inside. And I just want to point out, yeah, if you can start a garden, do it. If you can start a garden, do it. Here's why I think that is important. I brought lemons from the grocery store a couple weeks ago. It was a bag of organic lemons. I use lemons all the time in tea. And when I make little concoctions, and these lemons didn't have any seeds in them, y'all. And I was confused because I had never seen a lemon with no seeds. I know that the watermelons are seedless now. I know that grapes are seedless. Never seen a seedless lemon. And then also the limes are seedless too. And it's just kind of weird. Save your seeds, you guys. That's what I'm gonna say, and start planting if you're open to it. It's very therapeutic. It's fascinating to see something grow from start to finish. You're gonna have ups and downs where sometimes it'll grow and sometimes it won't. But that's a life, and you have to keep showing up. and putting in the work, and eventually you'll have a beautiful garden, and then you'll have a harvest, and that's life. So that's all I wanted to say. I think today is June 6th, and I just wanted to give you an update, and hopefully I'll give you more updates. I'm in the Tampa Bay, Florida area, if that gives you any insight on my climate. So usually hot. We've been getting some rain, not a whole bunch, but if you saw the orange buckets out, the orange bucket, I collect rainwater in that whenever I can. Other than that, I just use distilled water out of the grocery store. And, oh, let me show you this real quick, because I consider this a part of my garden too. So, let me see if I can show you. Do you see this? This is a peppermint, a spearmint plant my sister gave me. Now it was just now drooping over, like all the way drooped over. And what I did was I took a bowl and put water in it, and boom, sprouted right back up. So it's learning, it's a learning game. I didn't know how to take care of this spearmint plant. I was so upset because I had peppermint and I had lemon balm, and they both died. But now I know they don't like sun, and they love water. So I was so scared that this one was gonna die, and I was gonna have to say, sis, you know, it happened again. But no, it is working out so far. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's ups and downs. It's a learning game, and it's quite fascinating. And it shows you how real God is, you know, like you see life in front of you and it can feed you. It's just amazing. But anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. And just keep watch. I may have another video out. I'll see if I can be consistent. But if you will, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. It would encourage me to keep going. And like this video. And, you know, maybe watch it to the end. I appreciate it. And until the next video.